So last Epoch had a pretty brutal launch day. I myself took me 5 hours to be able to get the online play to start working for me. Some people are pretty upset about this. A lot of people are very forgiving about this because it is more of a indie company with 90 employees than it is like a AAA game with $35 price tag, etc. But they've gone out of their way to sort of be transparent about what's going on, and there was just a post made about this. So this is from the game director and founder, Judd, the person who was in the 1.0 patch video, for instance. He basically states here that his previous post, which would be this one, aged like sour milk, where they said they've been testing for months to prepare for the launch and have what was the word for it? The ability to scale servers quickly, reserved a large amount of bare metal materials, and have no maximum spend for cloud overflow. He basically says this aged like milk. Unfortunately, they had within 20 minutes, 150,000 people had joined them. Basically, they got blown out of the water more than they were expecting. This part of the statement right here basically just says they were in the war room working hard to address it, and they had the engineers working on it, the people communicating with the audience working on it, etc. This one's kind of nice, so we'll read this. He says, one thing I want to ensure today is that if we did have problems, which we did, that we would stay as communicative as possible. I tried hard to do this by keeping a log of updates, posting every 15 to 30 minutes in the Discord. This is actually true. I was streaming all day, and between people either coming in and being like, I can't connect, how are you connecting, etc., even though I'm in offline mode, there would be people giving me updates on what Judd has been saying in the Discord, which was pretty nice because these updates were basically, every 15 to 30 minutes. They were constantly like, okay, we're trying this, etc. That's one thing I've noticed is how transparent they've been. In fact, if we scroll down here and skip for a moment to a response he did in here, he said, being transparent, I don't think we know what's causing it just yet. And this is in response to, is that due to server load so that it makes it longer to combat it, or to put it back in the normal once it cools off, or is that a bug? And he's talking about the scenes transitions being too longer. And he's just being transparent, says they don't know. They're trying to figure it out. That's basically their motto. He's saying that he knows it's not going to be a PR win, but they're going to try to be as transparent as possible in what's going on while they're trying to repair the servers and get everything going. Now, this was actually 12 hours ago, and he says basically today they're going to be deploying a hotfix and says to go to the Discord for updates. That hotfix actually should be right now. If you look at this, an hour ago, they posted at 11:20 CST, they're taking the servers offline for an hour to be working on transition times. Well, if we look at the time, right now, it is 12:14. So in 6 minutes, the servers should be back online approximately. Some people were asking for compensation. There you go. There's your compensation. They gave you this tampon-looking rag thing here. It is nice to see that the majority of people are not out here completely flaming. Again, this isn't a AAA company where they make you pay for the early day access, 3-day early access in order to actually play the game, and then that time gets cut out. This was basically 5 hours of downtime on launch, and then this relaunch that they're having to do here as they're continuing to have issues. So most of the response has been pretty positive on this side, even on Reddit, which is normally a little bit more inflammatory. Though I do actually quite agree with this point, which is saying he can handle the technical issues, the growing pains and all that. He'll play when it's ready. But he says, turn off the other people trying to get the bees or whatever, the sharing code. There is this hilarious referral in the game where if 3 people use your referral code, you get these cosmetic bees in the game, which basically turn the game into like a bee crypto shilling. There's the entire chat is just spammed with people with like, use my referral code or you have a small penis, like level of chats. Even my own Twitch channel, which, by the way, there's drops going on, so you can join the Twitch if you want to get free cosmetics in the game because there's Twitch drops currently. But I allowed people to post the code in the chat temporarily, and the rest of the day was just people just spamming their codes nonstop. Also, these are the Twitch drops here, starting actually now. There is a back piece you can get for free. Then there's going to be a pet you can get for free, another back piece, and then an orb you can get for free as well. Basically, all you got to do is go to my Twitch channel or anyone who's your favorite. You can watch Quinn or whoever you really want here, and you'll get the drops within a number of hours just from watching. I'll have a link down below if you care to absorb that freebie. They continue to climb in terms of player count. They have hit their all-time peak here, and this was 3 hours ago. They are kind of continuing to hit their all-time peaks of online players, and obviously this is with connection issues, so we will see exactly how large this game ends up being. On Twitch, there's a lot of people playing this game on Twitch, which is crazy how many people are playing. Like basically every major streamer is dipping their toe into the game. But that's about it. I'm going to see the server should be back online. I'm going to see if I can log in and get playing. So I'll see y'all on the live stream for your Twitch drops. And good luck logging in today.